Just like that, we are back to where we were just a week prior. What a massive, massive day in the crypto space for entire cryptocurrency market, along with the holders and the community. This has shown, Bitcoin has shown that what it is capable of doing, and has literally made a statement for the entire financial sector that what it is capable of doing, and how it's its own bank. After we're seeing massive bank failures across the globe, we have seen Bitcoin come out and show what it's made of. And we're seeing on Monday, March 13th, massive green day across the board. You guys can see across the market, majority of the altcoins up double digits right now, and that is even after the fact that Bitcoin dominance is increasing. So altcoins are still lagging behind Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is taking the lead in terms of the overall momentum right now. But still, guys, look across the board, insane gains are being made across the board. All the fudders, all the people that were saying Bitcoin's going back to $8,000, everything is crashing, and crypto is a scam. Just a few days ago, I know they're speechless right now, and I know they are kicking themselves, and that's what happens for the people that do not believe in the vision and have patience. But today, you guys can tell by the title of the video that we are going to be talking about Solana. Alright guys, so if we're looking at the price of Solana right now, it is trading at $20.62. It's up 10% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, but we're down about 4% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Don't let this discourage you, because the entire market right now across the board is mainly down in BTC comparative, because the entire market right now is not even close to Bitcoin's momentum. Bitcoin is on its own rally, and BTC dominance index is increasing. That's why in BTC dominance, a lot of altcoins are still down, but in USD comparative, we're starting to see gains being made across the board. Looking at the market cap of Solana, we're approaching that $8 billion market cap shortly, and the 24-hour trading volume is above a $1 billion mark, currently sitting at $1.1 billion. But I know what we're here for. We're here for the price and see what's happening with the price of Solana and where are we going in the immediate short term. So let's get right into it. Before I do begin, as always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So if we're looking at the price of Solana right now, you guys can see we did mainly, I would basically say, if I were to read these charts right now, I would basically say that exact level that I told you guys where we could see support at, which was at that $18 level, did play out as a level of support. Obviously people are going to come and say, we did wick all the way down to that $16.15, but this price did not hold too long. And these types of wicks are, when you're doing analysis, you shouldn't really consider them, because these are wicks that don't last too long. But if you got lucky around this range, let's say you had some buy orders placed in around $16, then guess what? If you picked it up around there, you are already up 30%. Yeah, let that sink in. You're up 30% since then. And right now, Solana is making a statement for all the haters. And I said that in my previous update just yesterday for you guys. Solana is making a statement for the haters that think that Solana is not here to stay. If even we forget about the price itself, I've always, kind of reminded everyone that sometimes if we forget about the price and look at what the product is really there to do, what is Solana here to do at the end of the day? Why are people investing in this project? Obviously people are investing to get a gain, but if you really know what the project is all about, it's here to compete with Ethereum. So then comes the question, oh, if it's here to compete with Ethereum, is it actually competing with Ethereum, or are people just investing blindly into this coin and just hoping for a ROI return on on their investment? Well, look at the numbers, and if you guys are not aware of this, we have Google and internet, everything is on there nowadays. You guys can go see for yourself the growth of Solana's ecosystem. And now you may be saying, oh, who cares about the growth? that's what it's all that's why it's a project, and that's why people invest. If you are one of the people that have not done any of your due diligence and research and have just invested on Solana, that's pretty alarming, to be quite frank with you guys, because you want to be doing your research when you are investing in these coins, and that's what I tell my viewers every single time. But now comes the question, if you go look at Solana's ecosystem at the previous all-time high, which was on November 7th, and when Solana was with $262, and you look at its ecosystem now that it's priced at $20.58, you would be shocked as to how much it has increased in terms of usability and development aspects. So people are developing on Solana. Not only that, massive companies are partnering with Solana to actually use their blockchain for their day-to-day business tasks. What does that show us? That shows us Solana is headed in the right direction. It is trying to compete with Ethereum, and hence, it's not a surprise that Solana is ranked in the top 12th market cap, and with $8 billion market valuation. And I've said this again, and I'll say it again, Solana is one of the projects that I do believe is going to reclaim its all-time high. If we take the overall previous all-time highs and historic price patterns of the crypto space and implement it to this cycle, obviously it's just speculation, but I've already shared where I see Solana's price going, and it's insane. Solana is going to be if we take all those things into play, 3 digits to even possibly 4 digits this next bull cycle. And you're looking at the price right now, it's only 2 digits, currently sitting at $20. And right now, we are seeing Solana find a little bit of a resistance around this range, exactly where we found resistance previously. And if we fly out of here, guys, I would not be surprised Solana reclaiming its previous yearly high at $27 per coin. BTC is on a massive stride right now. BTC dominance, as you guys can see, is skyrocketing right now. It's literally skyrocketing. If we pull down and Bitcoin does not see a cool off, we're going to see altcoins literally pop off. So we could potentially see a lot of altcoins set new yearly highs. Yes, you've heard that correct. But like I said, in order for that to happen, dominance needs to go down and Bitcoin needs to remain at the current levels in order for it to do that. If Bitcoin sees a retracement and obviously BTC dominance index goes down, then we're not going to see too much of new yearly highs in terms of altcoins. So if I bring out the measuring tool for you guys, we're still about 32.73% away from yearly highs. You guys can see how fast the markets turn around in crypto. I know now at this point we can see that happening. Some altcoins are already up 30%, and these markets can move up very fast. So basically the moral of the story is you do not want to be getting shaken out during these times when whales manipulate the market, some negative news comes out. If you're in for the long haul, just believe in the vision, invest what you can afford to lose, and just have diamond hands. But with that said, that does not mean if you like Solana, you're just investing all your money in Solana. Like, let's say you have $1,000 that you can afford to lose. You don't want to just throw all your money into Solana. There's so many different opportunities out there. So it's always good to have some large caps and some mid caps and some small caps. That keeps a balance to your portfolio and maximizes your growth potential in the next bull cycle, and also minimizes your risk. Let's say now you may be saying, how does that minimize my risk? So there's some news that can come out that's not in our control, such as let's say Terra Luna Classic, for example. That was not in our control. No one knew that was going to happen. FTX, I never used that exchange. You guys never heard me talk about FTX, but a lot of people did. A lot of users used it. A lot of innocent users used it. So imagine you had all your money in FTX. Guess what? Poof, gone. But let's say if you diversified, you had quite a few different options. Sure, you lost FTX coins, but you still have your other holdings. So this is why diversification is key. And if you're in for the long haul, you do believe Solana is going to take 3 to 4 digits coin long term, then stake your Solana. 71% of the circulation supply is being staked. A lot of people are staking, so you want to be one of those people as well. Love you all. This is it for today's update. Do not forget to smash that like button. See you guys tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.